What's really good, y'all? What's really good? We back with another night of the dirty side. You know what it is. I'm gonna give a shout out to everybody that's been rocking out on Instagram. I do that every night. Shout them out because we can't make this happen without y'all. We can't make this happen without y'all. Shout out to the people too in TikTok. TikTok is starting to get involved too. You know what I mean? But yeah, we got another night of the dirty side. Another week. This is probably like I would say like week 6, I would say, of the dirty side that we've been doing. Started off with just interviewing the rappers and started off with just interviewing ball players also. But now we started doing the dirty side, which I've been seeing is effective because the people are getting involved more. And that's what it's about. That's what it's about. You don't see me like these goofies asking y'all for cash apps and all this nonsense. That's later on down the line. Right now it's freebies. You know what I mean? Right now, we just giving y'all the sauce right now, and we just getting to know each other, and we'll get there later on. Because, hey, I figure I see y'all giving it to everybody else, so why not try to get a piece of the action also, right? It's only cash apps to keep the flow and keep the platform and keep everything moving, and hopefully get a staff that you could pay that, that it could even grow bigger than it should be. You know what I mean? That's a fact. But before we get the show started, let's get the purge going. You know how we do. Every single night. Well, no. Now, let me stop this real quick. Well, let's let it go for a little couple of seconds because people like the purge sound. That means things is about to go down. But now, the show is going to be now in the mornings at 9 a.m. I don't want to go live anymore because I don't like the quality of live when it comes to streaming, and I like the work to look clean and like to look clear. So I figure we'll go on at 9 a.m. during the day on YouTube is when we'll air the shows. That's a fact. Let's get out of bomb. All right, so we're going to jump right into it early today. We got Chrisean Rock. She pulls up with new teeth, and, the missing tooth is no longer there. You know how we do. On Instagram, I'm going to put up the pictures of her new teeth. It's about time. The girl can't lie. She's not an ugly girl. She's a cute girl. But walking around with that missing tooth, then she went and got a tooth and it had blue face in it and all of that. It just kind of not human-like for me. You know what I mean? I don't know why I would walk around with a tooth with another person's face on my front tooth of that. You know what I'm saying? So that doesn't make sense. So I'm glad that she went and got the veneers. Like I guess that they are. You see all the artists walking around with them. When they smile, it's like the whole room lights up now. The teeth are bigger than, they look like chiclets. Their whole mouth looks like a bar soap. So now, I guess that's the thing these days. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's all. I guess she got her teeth fixed and she felt like it was time. Now, people been joking on her about the missing tooth for a long time and they've been killing her. So now I really want to see what people have to say now about the girl because now she got her tooth fixed. You know what I'm saying? I wonder what Blueface had to say about that or how much they paid for the teeth because I'm pretty sure I can't wait to go look at that. By the way, I'm going to Google it, find it out. I haven't looked at it yet. These are news that we know that I get from people sending me during the day and they ask me to talk about. So this is one of the things that, I felt we had to talk about today. Her getting her teeth fixed. Now, I want to see the size of these teeth. That's what I want to see because they all have different sizes teeth. These teeth are crazy that they're purchasing. You know what I mean? These teeth are teeth that they're like, I want the teeth of a 7-footer. You know what I'm saying? These teeth are like unbelievable size teeth. So I just want to see the size of the teeth that she got. And I'll put it on the page and keep you guys up to date. Get in the comments and get in the reels and let me know what y'all think if y'all seen the teeth. Because I'm going to go take a look at them later and see if these teeth are what type of veneers. And I guess the size, the amount, determines on how much they paid for teeth. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. So shout out to Chrisean Rock for spending the money and getting her teeth fixed. She's wilding out there. And, if she keeps fighting out there, somebody might knock them out. So now she has to chill out. She's having a baby, got the new teeth. It makes sense. Now, let's move on. Puff Daddy and Young Miami call it quits. This is a wrap for good. It seems like she put it out on Twitter. I don't know how long this relationship was going to last anyway. She said that it's a wrap. Diddy, I guess he says it's over too because, Diddy got the bag. I guess Diddy you know, I guess he said from before, no, it's not over until he says it's over. So I guess now that he agreed on this and said that it's over, so I guess it's a wrap. So we'll see where Young Miami goes from here. You know, Young Miami looking like she wanted to have a hot summer anyway. You know what I mean? Seen her getting low in the remix with don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. I seen her in Brooklyn getting low. I said she looked like she's ready for the summer. So we'll see what happens with Young Miami. Young Miami's been, you know, she's been trending a lot. You know, it seems like a lot of rappers and a lot of people might go for her now. You know, now that she is going to be single, I say good luck to you guys. You know what I mean? You guys going to be coming after a billionaire. She's going to be looking for a lot. So we'll see what you guys want to do for this and see if you guys can take this, you know, take it to go. Because she's going to be free. And I say about 24 hours because she just put this tweet out today. So, you know, I don't know if Diddy's hitting her back and they're arguing right now. And, you know, they might get back together. But as of right now, she is free. So the rappers and all you actors who got the bag and feel that you're ready to take it on, go right ahead. You know what I mean? You hear the phone, ESPN going off. That's all the lines and all the bets going off. Shout out to FanDuel for robbing and raping people, giving these high lines and not letting nobody get to the money. We understand what it's about, FanDuel. We understand what it's about. Now, let's move on. Snoop Dogg, this one was a little crazy to me. I wanted to talk about this. The Napoleon. I think that's the guy from the group in the OUTLAWZ. I think he was in. But he said that Snoop Dogg, he said he was mad that Tupac took his shine, I guess, with Death Row Records when he came to Death Row. I mean, that's not hard to believe. I mean, Tupac was going to take anybody's shine of any label that he went on. Let's keep it real. Tupac was talented. Tupac, you know, he knew how to make records. He was in song mode. He could make songs for the culture. He could make songs for females. He could make street records. So it didn't matter what type of lane you needed him to make. Before he started working with Dr. Dre and working with Death Row Records, he was already making commercial records. You know what I'm saying? He was with those dudes with the big nose Humpty Dumpty in them. And, you know, he was running around dancing, doing the crossing legs with the spin dances. So he's been doing these things, making hit records. You know what I mean? So him coming to any label was going to be something big for any label. So I can see Snoop Dogg getting tight because Snoop Dogg was hot on Death Row Records. You know what I mean? His album was fire. Actually, his album was one of the most anticipated albums that they had until Tupac came to the table. So I can see that. You know what I'm saying? So I need y'all to get in the reels and get in the comments and let me know if you listen to 90s hip hop and early 2000 hip hops and even 80s hip hop and you know anything about Tupac, because I know a lot of you goofies on YouTube don't know anything about Tupac. You're just guys that are waiting for people like me to tell you guys about it. So if you know anything about Tupac, let me know if you think that Snoop Dogg was hating on Tupac when he came into the game. I say yes. Let me know what you guys say. Even though I don't see why he would hate because they was a good combination. But I say he could be a little bit jealous and a little, you know, got something going on with him coming to the label. You know what I mean? Because it's something like coming to the label when you are it and somebody comes on there. I've been there. I came to the label and they hated on me all the way down the line. I had a guy come in the other day, my man Hakeem, about to give us the bag. He said the same thing. I told him to put my man out. They didn't want to listen. So of course they was hating. Remember guys jumping on the table and telling me things like, you will never come out before me. You sitting there like, yo, should I shoot the 5 with this dude? Or what? No, you're supposed to be in the label trying to make money. You got to remember, when you're on the label, if one guy comes out and he's hotter than you, don't hate. He's generating money for the label so they can hopefully put some money into you. Because as you can see, if a bad product comes out in the label, the whole label is done. So that's kind of selfish. You know what I mean? So I've been there. So I can see what Snoop is, what Napoleon's talking about. So yeah, that's definitely something to talk about in the reels. Let me know what y'all think about that. Was Snoop Dogg hating on Tupac? That's a fact. Now, let's go to the Bronx right now. Ice Spice. All right, so Ice Spice got flagged the other day from Instagram for something, I guess, that she posted. And then they noticed that they flagged her from back before she got famous. They said, oh, this is you. So it looked like they was trying to take her page down and she had to get it saved. You know, yeah, I can see that. Instagram is some haters. So it doesn't matter if you get verified or not. Everything that you do, all those violations and everything that you do, they still hold it accountable and it sticks around for lifetime, I guess. Because she did something the other day and they flagged her and said, wait, this is you. You're that girl. So that's what it said in the news, that she did something on Instagram and it lands her in Instagram trouble. I know, I've been there. They flagged me for like 5 months. I couldn't go on live. And I posted another person throwing up, a guy in the background in the video was throwing up a gang sign, and Instagram flagged me for 6 months from going on live. What does live have to do with posting something from, they allowed me to post, but I can't go on live. It was like just the hate. Let me knock on wood before they do it again. Can't stand Instagram sometimes, man. Can't get no money with them. They don't want you to post certain things. They ready to flag you, ready to take you down. It's really good with y'all, Instagram. Y'all don't let Boozy eat. This is crazy. Thank God for YouTube. YouTube is letting people rock. But then now I got somebody sent me something today that YouTube is even saying if you curse on there, that's why I stopped cursing. They're going to flag you. And if they paid you on it, you have to owe them money now. So they're going back to your old things on your cursing and all of that. Because it sits up there for lifetime. That's saucy. That's nasty work. So yeah, Ice Spice, man, I don't know what to tell you. But I do say Ice Spice is running around in the streets doing her thing right now. And she has beef with Lotto. That's actually a good, that's some good light-skin beef. You know what I mean? Right there. We're going to see what happens after that. Yeah. That's a fact. Yeah. We're going to see what happens to the battles of the light-skins. You know what I mean? That's a fact. We sitting here, we watching that. We want to see what happens. We want to see what happens. That's a fact. So, this is something that we're going to end the night off with. This is a light night tonight. Marcus Houston. Marcus Houston is 44 and his wife is 21. Now, he's been married to this girl for 3 years, they say, I think. So he's been married to her since she's been 18, I guess. I need y'all to get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this. Is this R. Kelly status? I kind of think so. Yes. She's 21 right now. They've been married for like No, he's been dating her since she says she was 17. Yes. Okay, so is this R. Kelly? This is R. Kelly. I need y'all to let me know what y'all and get in the comments. Like the last time I heard from them and on the R. Kelly note was, what's the guy named? Dallas Houston? I think he was R. Kelly and them. Now he's pulling R. Kelly? No. The guy, Dallas, the guy who owned B2K, the label. Oh. I forgot his name. Yeah.
He was doing the videos for them too.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. They say that he was touching them.
Oh yeah.
As boys. And that's what I'm saying. But now he comes back and pulls a R. Kelly. Yeah, I need y'all to get in the comments about this. We need to know about this Marcus Houston thing. Is this the right thing for him to be doing? Chris Stokes, his name is. We need to know, is this the right thing that he's pulling off right now? You know what I mean? But yeah, it's another night of the dirty side. We're going to keep it light tonight. Little 15-minute episode. And I'm going to see y'all tomorrow night, like we always do. Shout out to P. Nick, too. Had to give him a shout out because he's home watching these shows and he's sitting at home and he's saying, "Scoosha, he got to go somewhere with himself." I love P. Nick. That's my guy. So see y'all tomorrow night. Shout out to LV. Shout out to Tone VIP. They'll be with us in the night, a couple of nights. They on the road making money. Let's get to it. Y'all know what it is.
Welcome to the VIP section.
Baby, y'all.